Hey y'all. I I'm shooting this video to share something that I discovered today. And so I was talking to my coach today, and I've been kind of avoiding her. Not intentionally, but unconsciously I have been avoiding her. And I say that because every week I'll be late to the calls. I think last week I didn't show up to the call, and so yeah, I've been like avoiding her. And after today's session, I get why I've been avoiding her. But today, I had a major breakthrough with her, and what I discovered is that, you know, someone else brought it to my attention. Like, sometimes when I introduce myself, I'll just say, "Hey, I'm Tiffany," and I won't say anything else. Like, I won't share, what I'm doing. I won't share like anything. Like, it's just, "Hey, I'm Tiffany," and people will be like, "Tiffany, why you didn't tell them about this? Or why you didn't tell them about that? Or why you didn't tell them about this? Why you didn't tell them about the things you're doing in the community?" And what I realized today is one of the reasons why I don't share any of that is because there is a part of me that could care less about any of that. And when I say there's a part of me that could care less about it, what I mean is, when I got that call to go to the hospital, and when that surgeon told me that there was nothing that he could do to save my child's life, in that moment is when I realized that all the money in the world, all of the degrees, like, there was nothing in that moment that could have saved my child's life. There was nothing that I could have traded for Cameron's life in that moment. And so there is a part of me that could care less. And that part of me is sad, deeply sad. And so one of the questions my coach was asking me is like, well, she really didn't ask me any questions, but what I was telling her is that, like, I've noticed that there's a hesitancy. Like, there is a part of me that hesitates around declaring things. Like, "Oh, we doing this, we doing that." Like, "Oh, we're going to create this, we're going to create that." And I've been in the inquiry around that. Like, what is it? Because who I used to be is someone that, I don't care what it is. Like, "Look, we going to the moon. That's what we doing." And everybody will be like, "All right, Tiffany said we going to the moon. We going to the moon." And Tiffany gonna figure it out. That's who I used to be. Like, and there's still a part of me that is like that. Like, if I say we doing something, we doing it, and we gonna figure it out on the way. But what I've noticed since Cameron, there's another part of me that is hesitating. That is like, "Hold up, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't even know if we can do this." And so I'm like, okay. And so when I went into inquiring about that, like, why is this part of me not wanting to commit to anything? Because that's what it really is committing. What I discovered is when you've committed your whole life to being, like, when you've committed your whole life to doing any and everything that you know to do, to transform and be the best parent, mother, family that you can be. And despite all of your effort, despite all of your commitment, it doesn't turn out. It's like, I can't even explain the feeling, you know? Like, I know there are things in your life that, you know, we may give a little bit of commitment, you know, may have one foot in, one foot out. But when you've had something that you've put your all into, and for me, that something was my family, my children. And when it doesn't turn out the way that you expect it to turn out, when it doesn't, like when you put everything into something and then you still lose, it's a hard pill to swallow. And it leaves you like it is the ultimate, and the only word that I can think of, like, it is the ultimate mind fuck for your ego. Because it's like we did everything that we knew to do, and it didn't work out. So it makes you question everything. It makes you question yourself. It makes you question God. It makes you question life. It makes you question a lot of things. But also, what it also does is it makes you move really, really slow on creating anything, on doing anything. Like, it makes you move really, really slow. And so over the past year, I created the Forever Cameron movement. And what most people didn't see is I had a team behind me and I still have a team that meets every week. That's been meeting every week for a whole year. And so left to my own devices, it would not have moved like it moved if it wasn't for the team that was behind me. And now I'm so present to, like, oh my God, this part of me is disappointed, is sad, is resigned. Like, there is a part of me that is resigned. And so I know, that it doesn't work to have a part of me that's resigned. And I know that to continue to have that part of me resign will impact anything that I create. It's almost like a conflicting energy. And so yeah, y'all, I'm still in the discovery of this. Like, I haven't really, discovered everything about it, but I think today it has given me ease in, understanding why is it that sometimes I'll move forward with something, but then there's something that kind of pulls me back. There'll be moments that I'm gung-ho committed, but then there are moments where it's almost like I don't want to do that, or no. And so yep, so that's all I have for today. Angel Moms, we're meeting tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if you haven't already register in the link in my bio. And hopefully you all got something of value out of this video. And I will talk to you later. Bye.